It's July 19th, 2020, and this is the Sunday morning garden tour. It's about 6:45 in the morning, and it's gonna get up to the upper 90s today, so this is my shot to do this and not melt. So my delicata squash is getting bigger and sending out some shoots and getting some pollinators in there digging away, which is kind of fun. So I should have some squash maybe in a couple weeks. This is my cherry tomato, but these are pretty big for cherry tomatoes. They're not quite ripe and they're turning purple. They're supposed to be like purple red tomatoes. So each week they get a little more purple. They're kind of fun. I think they'll look really nice in a salad or something. I tried to keep everything watered. I did a major watering 2 nights ago to prepare for this heat. I have a squash you see coming up there. Lots of weeds I need to take care of. I pulled one squash here because it was not doing well, and I just planted more squash seeds because I guess that variety I planted will take 50 to 60 days to harvest. So we'll see if I can get another one of those before it turns too cool. My tomatillos, I'm trying to do a makeshift trellis of them. I didn't plan their location too well. Yeah, these tomatillos here are still yellow. I'm not really sure what to do. I watered them, I've put fertilizer on them, and they're right next to tomatillos that are doing just fine. They're nice and green, so I'm really not sure what the difference is. Time will tell, I guess. My lettuce is continuing to look seedy. Nothing has come out of it yet, so we'll see how that looks in the next couple weeks. Let's see, tomatoes, yes, more and more tomatoes getting ripe. I've been having them in salsa, fresh salsas, and that's been really tasty. I do have another tomato plant in this pot here, and it has some tomatoes, but all the tomatoes it's had so far have had blossom end rot. Sorry, here you go, like this. So I've been researching, and that apparently is due to lack of calcium, which is not, the answer is not to put more calcium, but it's due to lack of water and how calcium gets transported to the plant. And because it's in a pot, it's just impossible to keep watered enough. So I'm not doing that again, at least not living in Virginia here. Nothing new here. I'm still waiting for my peppers, like that pepper, to turn colors. Really not much new at all over in this neck of the woods, other than those dumb old Japanese beetles have really done a number on my beans. Apparently they're really bad here this year in Virginia. I've read from other places they're pretty bad. And I'm starting to get a little bit of sickness and disease, powdery mildew on these cucumbers. You can see they're starting to kind of die off. I trimmed some back yesterday, but they're just getting gross. So we'll see how that does. I still have some more cucumbers, but I've been getting maybe 6-7 cucumbers a week, so that's keeping me pretty busy. I did plant, you can maybe see there, 1, 2, 3 more cucumbers. I'll have to thin it to 1, but hopefully the idea is when this one dies because of mildew and stuff, I'll have another one ready to go that maybe I'll get more production out of in the next bit of time. So it's doing well, just kind of in full harvest mode and trying to keep things alive with the heat. So I'll probably have to do another watering, probably tonight or tomorrow. So that's what I've got this week.